All right, we are live and you are watching LeRue Press, and we are in LeRue Press Studios today. We have a guest with us, Miss Carter, who is releasing her book today with LeRue Press, and we're very excited to have you, Miss.
Very excited to be here.
Yeah, it's a new scenario for us, being in the LeRue Press Studios instead of at American Matters, but we will be doing this fairly often, and especially when a new author launches. And actually, you're not a new author; you have been doing this for quite some time now. So tell us a little bit about Miss Carter.
Well, started writing books in 2020,
2020, what a time to start!
December of 2020, because we had a new election and a new president was coming into office. And I had some major concerns, which, as I was writing the book, came to violent, immense, incredible crescendo very quickly. So that just gave me fodder for the first book, Permanent Foundation, Will God Cancel Us? So it was about the first 8 months of the administration, the current administration, which was taking us on a serious downfall. And quickly I realized that, we've been slowly taking God out of our country for a long, long time, and it took prayer out of schools and what have you. But it's just been free fall now. And it affected every aspect of society. And so I had to seek truth on all sides. Doesn't matter what point of view, what political party you belong to, truth is truth. So I finished the first book and things were just getting worse and worse. And so I wrote a sequel, God's Truth About America, and kind of finished the story as best I could, but it's still going. So since we've taken God out of the picture, I thought, well, we can do so little or we can do so much. But what we can all do is pray. So I decided to write a daily devotional for 2024.
Which is perfect timing.
It is.
And great time for you to be out here promoting it and getting people ready for 2024, which is going to be phenomenal year, I'm convinced.
Yeah.
Who knows what direction it'll take, but it's going to be phenomenal. You have the book with you, so let's show your book. This is We the People, Daily Devotional for Loving God and Country. And you are looking at the author right there, Miss Carter. It is available right here at LeRue Press. If you're in the Reno, Nevada area, it'll be available here. It's also going to be at My Word, Our Word, His Word, His Word. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
My Word, His Word, everybody's Word, Our Word, right? My apologies.
No apologies. So it's the goal is if we can all. This will be a great Christmas gift, by the way.
Yes.
If we can all start on January 1st to be praying the same daily prayer throughout 2024, there's huge power in prayer, and we can individually or as groups get involved to, heal our critically ill nation. We can go to school board meetings. We can go to, county commission meetings and library board meetings. We can write our politicians, the elected officials that are in office. We can email them. We can work it during political campaigns. We can work in precincts during voting. We can do all sorts of things, but many of us don't.
Right.
But the thing you can do in your jammies, in the comfort of your own home,
with a cup of coffee or tea.
Exactly, you can pray.
Yes.
And if you pray daily the same prayer that everybody else is praying.
I think it's important that people know a little bit about your background as well, because you're sitting here saying, I've written this devotional, I want you to pray, and people might think, yeah, but I've not ever done that, or I wasn't raised that way, or some of those things. So talk a little bit about how you came to being a Christian.
Well, I was far from it until 2004, and a stranger on an airplane introduced me to Jesus, and I don't know, it had a powerful impact, so he was knocking on my heart, and I answered.
What was it that he said or did that changed you and made you really pay attention?
The person on the phone, it was a she.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know, they said her life changed or whatever, but it was.
It was the way she messaged
Well,
it to you?
I think it's God calls us.
Okay.
He knocks on our heart, and if we answer the door, it's all good. So I answered the door, and my life changed completely. I retired early from a human resources position, which all you do is fire people, and that's no way to go. So I don't know, I just devoted my life, and everything changed, and God gifted me with writing, and I was writing Bible studies. I was studying. I was reading the Word. I was, and I'm not all that. I'm just not all that. But He just gifted me and has led this path.
And in addition to the 3 books that Mist has written, she also writes for Your News, and she writes her own Substack. So tell us your Substack handle.
I'm all over that, as well as Nevada Signal.
That's right, Nevada Signal. Sorry.
No, and it's just what's going on daily, weekly, monthly that just gets me fired up and exposes me to share truth, and especially to people who aren't exposed to truth. Again, it doesn't matter what side of the aisle you're on, but where you get your information is vital. And so that's why the Substack and the Nevada Signal are so key, because you can share that stuff.
Right.
And you can share it with people in your life that might not be tuned into truth. And I'm just about sharing truth and sprinkling in, which we all should do, God's truth, because that's our foundation of our nation.
Right. And the address for your Substack, is it Carter's?
I think it's
Substack? Is it Mist?
Yeah.
Okay, mist.substack.com.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. Miss Carter, I don't know.
Okay, well, just go ahead and search Mist Carter Substack and you'll find her.
Yeah.
Yep. So anything else you want to share with our audience? Your audience now.
Well, locally I'll be doing a book signing at His Word on Black Friday, and we can still say Black Friday.
I think we can.
We're going to say it today, Black Friday, November 24th.
I don't let people censor us. It doesn't happen.
Good. So anyway, I encourage you, and if you're, happen to purchase this on Amazon or what have you, all proceeds go to Tunnel of Towers. So I'm not doing this to get rich or famous. I'm getting this to support a good cause and get the truth out. But it will be helpful in marketing if you do purchase on Amazon or Barnes & Noble to write a review.